Hello, good morning, and welcome to a what I eat in a day. I just went on a 1 hour bike ride in the morning and I'm going to make my matcha. I actually really like working out fasted. It's not something that I do for any particular reason other than I feel my best when I do it. I feel like after eating, I need a lot of time to digest. I usually like to have bigger meals and I tend to not be able to work out after having those bigger meals. So for me, working out fasted just works so well. And it was a pretty leisurely, nice bike ride. I'm going to make myself a bunch of random things because I'm out of a lot of things, but I also have things I need to finish eating before I go grocery shopping next time. So I'm going to make myself a tuna salad on bread. But welcome. I hope that you guys enjoy. This is the tuna that I use. It's so good. It's very high quality and I feel like it's just so convenient to have when you don't have anything else that you can make at home. Also, this is my favorite avocado based mayo. It's so good. You really can't tell the difference if they're using better ingredients. Really, really good. I'm gonna start off with toasting the bread first in a little bit of avocado oil. The matcha that I'll be using today is from Symbiotica. I've recently got it like a few days ago and I'm loving it so far. The quality seems really high. Of course it is because it's Symbiotica, but I also add 1 little teaspoon of vanilla and a little bit of this maple syrup from Vermont. That's my measuring. Sometimes I do honey. Alright, I just cut up my celery and I'm going to just mix everything in a bowl here. I'm gonna add the tuna, Kalamata olives, 1 teaspoon of this mayo, and a little bit of salt. I'm also gonna add some crushed red pepper to this. I didn't realize that this tuna was infused with black truffle. It actually smells so good. Let's try this truffle tuna on for size. I guess I'll start this one. Truffle tuna is really good. It's ridiculously hot outside right now. And when it's this hot, I don't usually have a huge appetite, and I had a pretty big breakfast this morning that still kind of kept me full. So I am making myself lunch because it is 2 o'clock, but I had like a leftover fish and rice little bowl in the fridge. So I threw some of that in here. There's like a little bit of that left. I put arugula, I put some avocado on here, and I'm going to add some olive oil, a little bit of that. I will probably add some of this apple cider vinegar. On the side, I'm also going to have this organic roasted seaweed with salt. It's a pretty light lunch, but again, I'm really not feeling too hungry right now. You know, here's what I'll say about my eating. It's rarely pretty. Almost never is it pretty, but it's pretty quick. you know, this took me a couple of seconds to put together. Like, I love watching those really elaborate TikTok recipes that look so put together and you have all the ingredients and you know exactly how much you need to like measure out. But if I think about food that way and I have to think about getting all the right ingredients and all the right measurements and making sure that it's perfect, like I just get so overwhelmed. I need to be able to like throw meals together that look really bad but taste fine. They don't even always have to taste really good. They can just need to taste fine, and I need to be able to have my like little sweet tooth. That's what I totally caught myself off guard, but I am going to have something sweet after because that is what I'm craving. So chocolate. I have a piece of this chocolate after, and maybe a cutie. Or maybe two. Two cuties and some chocolates for a snack. Healthy food is as simple as just using what you have that's in front of you, being smart about it, especially if you don't have a lot of time, having things on hand, meal prepping your stuff. Dinner time. Steak time. I don't usually make steak. I'm not very good at it, so don't take notes from me here, but I am going to make some steak. There are so many flies in this apartment right now. I think it's the time where they like die off and it's so annoying. Anyway, going to make some steak, going to make some lentils, and some sort of veggie on the side. I don't even know what I have, so let's see. Actually, wash this first. Mushrooms, lentils, steak. All right, I'm going to have lentils mixed with a little bit of white rice on the side, steak, and I'm going to make myself a huge salad. I have a ton of ingredients that I need to use. I'm going to use this organic kale salad mix from Whole Foods, this organic baby spinach and spring mix from Trader Joe's. Mix those together. I'm also going to add sun-dried tomatoes to that, maybe some avocado, some cuties, some pecans for a crunch. I love to add anything that I can into my salads, the more the merrier. To start off, I'm actually going to hand fry some garlic and onion. Again, I don't know that I would take too many notes from me. I'm not a great steak cooker, but I'm gonna start off with pan frying this garlic and some avocado oil. And then I'm gonna add some mushrooms. And then I'm gonna throw in the steak for a couple minutes on each side. And I'm gonna take her off and hope for the best.